de peso ligero, Golden Boy Promotion, 2M Promotion en asociación con Cuadrilátero presentan, damas y caballeros, con este aplauso vamos a recibir al equipo de Colombia. Un fuerte aplauso, por favor, señoras y señores. A continuación, peleas internacionales. México, Colombia. El aplauso fuerte, señoras y señores. Desde el gimnasio Parral, en Hidalgo del Parral, Chihuahua. Continuamos con las peleas internacionales. Vamos a invitar, señoras y señores, al equipo de Colombia para que nos acompañen en este cuadrilátero, por favor.
Yeah, they're doing the team entrance, but they're coming together. So the three Colombians are going to walk into the ring together.
Colombia.
Beto,
No se escucha el aplauso, señoras y señores.
All three Colombians win tonight. What are the odds?
Este gran equipo de Colombia.
All three Colombians win tonight? You know what? I'll say it.
Daremos la bienvenida.
Settle.
Representando el equipo de Colombia, Brian Rico.
Well, they were all very confident. We spoke to them at length. None of them seemed intimidated. In fact, I believe it's Andres Garcia, who has never left Colombia. This is the first time he's been out of the country in his life.
Out of the country.
That's incredible.
So what they're doing right now is they're doing the team aspect. So these two fighters, that's Plácido Ramírez, not
Señoras y señores,
Brian Rico.
Y a continuación daremos ese fuerte aplauso a toda la afición de Parral, Chihuahua, para recibir a México. El aplauso fuerte de todos ustedes. Vamos a invitar, por favor, representando a Colombia, Brian Rico.
Here comes the Rottweiler. Said he got that nickname because just like a Rottweiler does, I get on you, I clench my jaws, and I never let go. 12-2 with 10 KOs. That's a 71% finish rate. Not too shabby. 25 years old, fighting out of Bogota, Colombia. You ever been to Colombia?
Nope.
Aquí lo tienen, señoras y señores. Damos la bienvenida a Brian Rico.
I don't think they want me there.
Y con el aplauso de ustedes, ahora sí, señoras y señores, recibamos al equipo de México.
Now it's time for Team Mexico. It's a cool concept. You know this song.
No se está escuchando esos aplausos.
How many Canelo fights have you
de
worked?
toda la afición de Parral, Chihuahua.
That's Oscar Duarte on the right.
And Luis Hernandez on the left.
En estos momentos ya
So who
subiendo,
sings this one? You know it.
No se oye el entusiasmo de toda la afición. No se
Mi
escuchan
amigo
los
Todd.
aplausos.
Tú sí sabes, amigo.
Señoras y
Tú sí sabes.
señores
You
de
know.
México. Y a continuación, el aplauso para recibir en la que será nuestra primera pelea internacional entre México y Colombia. Él nos acompaña de San Mateo, Atenco. Recibamos a William Camarón Zepeda.
Oh, he's got a strut there, Todd.
No Mexican flag because there's already one in the ring, so he'll bring the next best thing, a sombrero. Internationally known, I would believe, as the official hat of this country.
Hey, bueno, for the Red Mariachi, there you go. He's coming into a song by Ana Gabriel, El Gallo de Oro. Gold, baby, gold. Let's go, Jerry. Yes, it's 2 for 1 beers. It's 10 o'clock.
Vamos,
Losing it here, people.
les pedimos,
Thanks for
por
watching us
favor,
on
su
Facebook.
atención. Amablemente a todos ustedes les pedimos ponerse de pie a continuación. Si son tan amables, ya que se entonarán los himnos correspondientes. Las personas que tienen sombrero o gorra, a favor de descubrirse si son tan amables. Con todo el respeto, escucharemos primeramente el himno nacional de Colombia. De Colombia. Damas y caballeros, a continuación tenemos el gusto de presentar al tenor Luis Omar Carrillo, quien será el encargado de interpretar el himno nacional mexicano.
Mexicano, grito de guerra, el acero apresar y el bribón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Ciño patria tus sienes de oliva, de la paz el arcángel divino, que en el cielo tu eterno destino por el dedo de Dios escribió. Mas si osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, pienso patria querida del cielo, un soldado en cada hijo te dio, un soldado en cada hijo te dio. Mexicanos, el grito de guerra, el acero apresado y el brilón, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
¡Viva México! ¡Viva México! La interpretación a cargo de Luis Omar Carrillo, tenor, que hoy nos compartió el himno nacional mexicano. Bueno, señoras y señores, pues todo listo para nuestra primer pelea internacional entre México y Colombia. Damas y caballeros, el honorable Ayuntamiento de Hidalgo del Parral, Chihuahua, Golden Boy Promotion, 2M Promotion, en asociación con Cuadrilátero, a través de Facebook Watch, presentan Fight Night Golden Boy. Damas y caballeros, tenemos a continuación en la división de peso ligero, pelea pactada a 10 rounds. Damas y caballeros, vamos a presentar primeramente En la esquina azul de calzoncillo amarillo con azul, con un historial profesional de 12 peleas ganadas, 2 perdidas, 10 de ellas ganadas por la vía de knockout. Él es originario de Bogotá, Colombia. El aplauso para Brian Rico. Damas y caballeros, tenemos en la esquina contraria con un historial de 20 peleas ganadas, 18 de ellas ganadas por la vía de knockout. El invicto de San Mateo Atenco, México, William Camarón Zepeda. Tercero en la superficie, Amin Tena. Bueno, y los obsequios, por supuesto, antes de iniciar este combate para todos ustedes.
Señores, bienvenidos. Ya saben las reglas. Hay que hacer una pelea limpia, tener cuidado con los golpes en la nuca, la espalda y en los riñones. Les deseo mejor a ambos. Vamos a empezar.
This crowd wants a KO, and Zepeda may be the man to give it to them. He's only 23 years old with a record of 20-0 with 18 knockouts, taking on the 25-year-old Colombian who's 5'10". They both have the exact same 69.5-inch reach.
Yeah, this should be a good one. They're looking forward to this one. Zepeda from Toluca, Mexico. And had the opportunity to really stick it out if he wanted to go to the Olympics, the Southpaw. And that he saw the writing on the wall that he wasn't one of the team favorites. Decided to turn pro instead of going to the 2016 Olympics.
Zepeda, the southpaw, in the black and gold trunks. Rico in the blue and yellow. Zepeda, a silver medalist in the Mexican national tournament, 2012 and 2013. Was also the Golden Gloves champ in 2011, a decorated amateur, and so far so good as a pro as he tries to land that straight left.
Yeah, he's a fighter that Roberto Diaz, Golden Boy matchmaker, has had his eye on for a while. I always like talking to Roberto, like, who are you looking at? This kid. I saw him fight. Finally looked at him, and he has power, that overhand.
Just saw it land there. Brian Rico said he would try and be patient. Doesn't want to get too aggressive too early, but he's got a great KO ratio as well. 10 knockouts, 12 wins.
But the little bit I saw on him when he's throwing those punches leaves himself wide open, and he can get caught.
You can see the height advantage for Rico, but the reach is exactly the same. Nice left hand splits the guard.
Nickname Camarón is Zepeda. He's a shrimp, but shrimp turn red. So he said as the fight progresses, or when he's running, it's a hot day, he has that fair skin that just turns red. That's where the nickname comes from. It's not like his ability to fire the way he looks like. It's just somebody gives you the nickname and you're stuck. That's Mexicans, they give you a nickname, you're stuck with it for the rest of your life. Todo. Gringo.
Nice flurry there from Zepeda, who's got that 20-0 record with 18 KOs. We know numbers can be deceiving in boxing, but why do you think this guy has the goods?
Because the ability to have the eraser and the opponents that he's going up. Because Golden Boy had the eye on him, but they wanted to see when he stepped it up in the opponents. And he beat Jose Rosales, who had over 50 fights, who usually gives you rounds, a veteran guy. And he's also been knocking out men. Oscar Flores, told the truth, had a good record. His last opponent, 16-5, good record. And guys that were supposed to give you, as Steve Kim would say, that professional resistance, he was smoking these dudes.
Not to mention his amateur pedigree.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if he can figure out Brian Rico.
He also uses those Reyes gloves, known as the puncher's glove. He likes to load up.
that will do it for the first round here in Parral.
Go on the boys' Facebook page. Thanks for checking in with us. It's the series that is going all over Mexico. They're going to expand it this year, possibly going to Puerto Rico, other countries. It's not exclusive to Mexico. It's just where they're starting it. It's the ability to give some of these younger fighters that go to the United States and fight a chance to come back home, like Oscar Duarte is doing tonight. And they're building it up. Good crowd, good venue, standing room only inside El Gimnasio Parral.
Well, even Top Ranks Bob Arum, who's been in the business forever, has said, hey, look, America right now, it's tough to sell tickets. We're going to take our fights around the world. That's what Golden Boy is doing. Spread the love.
They're definitely doing that.
Great crowd here on hand. I don't see a seat anywhere in this building. I was told it seats around 3,000, 3,500. But considering all the standing room only seats, or I guess they're not seats, the room for the standing room.
It's actually a basketball gymnasium that they use.
It's circular. It's not really a square like American gyms.
Do whatever you want, you know. Engineers do whatever they want. Zepeda actually trains in Culiacan. That's where his trainer has a base in Culiacan.
Oh, nice left hand. Back to Colombian up against the ropes. And he is not showing good body language already. Redness around the eyes.
Zepeda hasn't loaded up yet. He's thrown some shots, but he hasn't sat down on any punches just yet.
Zepeda said his best punch is the left uppercut to the body, which you don't hear people say that much. He said, I don't throw it much, but if I throw it and it lands, he's probably going down.
So Zepeda is from Toluca, which is near Mexico City, but the trainer has a gym in Culiacan, and they get better sparring there. Where he's at, it's hard to get good quality work. So the Culiacan gym's been helping him.
Good big left hand to the body for Zepeda. And Rico trying to get away from that power, but nice job of cutting off the ring so far.
Yeah, that shot to the body stopped Rico in his tracks. He felt that. I would like to see more body work from Zepeda. We know he can go upstairs, but chop the body.
There's a lot of real estate to work with. And now he's digging down there. Maybe he heard you say it. Zepeda said people compared his style to Salvador Sanchez, who grew up near his hometown.
Yes, he did. Salvador Sanchez kind of had the same look.
Straight left hand, backed Rico up again.
This is a step up in competition for Rico. You can see the difference.
This crowd eerily silent from what we heard a couple hours ago here in the undercard. They're waiting for something to cheer about. And I think Zepeda's going to give him something here in a few minutes.
He's digging. He's laying the foundation. He's also setting traps.
Oh, there's that left. A counter left hand for Zepeda. Rico does not look that great already, although he did land a counter punch there. Zepeda left to the body, right hook upstairs.
You see Rico just going back, get off the ropes. That's not where you want to be if you're Brian Rico.
No, Rico does not look suave so far.
Hey, look at nice little reference. Smooth. Zepeda does. This kid, first time seeing him live. I like what I see.
Yeah.
Just after 2 rounds.
Love the aggression. The ring control as well. Does not give Rico a chance to rest anywhere. We asked you earlier, who do you want to see Canelo fight on May 2nd? Triple G, 46%. Your boy Billy Joe Saunders coming in second.
Yeah, no surprise if people want to see Triple G, because that's the trilogy. And you have your Triple G fans that are really all about it.
Beto, how about you run get us a couple of those 2-for-1 beers?
I got no problem going 2-for-1 beers. Let me, Bobby! Somebody.
Where's our floor manager when we need him?
Let him do whatever you want.
We need Dos Equis, please.
See Zepeda just jumping up right off the stool.
Yeah, Zepeda already smells blood in the water. Landed some very heavy hands in that second round. What's Rico need to do to prevent this from being just a one-sided beatdown?
What Rico's doing right now is playing into the game plan of Zepeda. He's giving Zepeda whatever he wants. Zepeda has a target in front of him that's not moving. Rico needs to get in there and just take away the distance from Zepeda. Don't allow the Mexican able to sit back and have target practice. Get off the ropes.
That's always a good start. Get away from the ropes. Good jab there from the Colombian.
Yeah, more of that. Throw the jab, keep the Mexican away. But you want to, if you're Rico, you want to make it ugly. You can't trade with him because you've already felt some of his power.
Well, Rico, ooh, that made him a little low. Rico does have plenty of power. 10 KOs, 12 wins. He's used to getting guys out of there too.
This might be one of the first.
Oh, left hand and back goes Rico. The ropes kept him up, and here comes Zepeda full bore.
He has no clue where he's at right now.
Rico made me out on his feet, looked over his corner as if to say, is the bell ringing, or did I just get my bell rung? Trying to fight out of it. Zepeda really landed that shot flush. There's another one. Rico's legs not all there yet. Still against the ropes again. That's not where he wants to be. His corner yelling at him to get off the ropes.
Some body work for Zepeda would be good right now. Rico's legs are wobbly. He's been rocking this round. Yeah, he ran right into us. If the ropes weren't there, he goes down.
Zepeda showing you he's everything we thought he could be, at least so far. Rico needs to land a big shot to get some respect from Zepeda because right now he's walking right through these punches.
You can't do that because if he throws any kind of a haymaker, he's going to get caught. He leaves himself open and get countered.
Again, look at Zepeda. He wants to win this right here, right now. Another left hand connects. Straight lefts. There's an uppercut. Body shot. Fantastic round 3 for William Cameron Zepeda. Zepeda with some of that work.
I like his composure.
There it is. That left hand right into the chin. The ropes kept him up. The referee could have called that a knockdown, actually, very easily.
Could have gone after it. Rico, a lot of credit for being able to survive that round because I thought he was out on his legs.
Yeah, the way he looked over at his corner, it really was a helpless look on his face. So what's the advice now for Rico to get back into this fight?
Stay away. It's stay away and desperation time too for Rico because you can't do anything to box with him. You can't do anything to hurt him.
Well, he's got to try something.
Yep.
He's a knockout fighter.
It's desperation. Let me go for kitchen sink and see what happens. But I'm impressed with the way this Zepeda looks.
Oh, boy. Again, Zepeda, look at these punches. They just don't stop coming.
And that was a scouting report on him, too. Punches and bunches. As Zepeda's cut on the right eye.
Big cut over the left eye of William Zepeda. Doesn't look like it's too terrible of a position on his face.
That probably was from a headbutt. I didn't see a punch landed by Rico.
There haven't been many. Good work rate, though, from Zepeda.
He's just pushing him around, bullying him around.
Rico being a little more active here in the 4th round, though. There's a nice straight right from him. Colombian trying to get his shots in. He's going to go down swinging.
Here's Zepeda, work somebody. You see that Rico can take some punches upstairs, but the legs are still weak from earlier. Take some air at him. Attack the body, those vicious body shots.
Right in front of us. And followed it up with an uppercut. Fantastic outing so far for William Zepeda.
It's fun to watch. The punches and punches. Sits down on his punches on the power shots. Doubling up on the line.
Mixing his punches. And Rico is in trouble here. To his credit, though, Rico has not gone down. He slipped to the canvas now, will not be willing to knock down.
And he was pushed down right in front of us. It was actually a wet spot in his corner. That uppercut looked deadly.
That's the one he promised. Said it landed to the body at some point, right in the sternum.
Love the body work in this round from Zepeda.
It has been an A+ performance so far, no doubt about it.
Rico's a tough dude, man.
Rico's landed a punch or two. Blood starting to come out of his nose. Another uppercut. I think Rico's learning that his best defense is going to be offense tonight in this fight. As he wanders back to his ring, back to his corner.
Slowly.
A little off balance.
Yeah, there's some, the cut on the eyebrow of Zepeda after the referee. Was it a headbutt or a punch? Like, I believe it was a headbutt. But regardless, it's Zepeda winning this fight. They're not even really working on it. They just put some Vaseline on Zepeda.
It's a big deal if the cut came from a punch.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Because then if the fight stopped, then Zepeda loses.
Exactly why I asked.
The only dumb question is the one that isn't asked.
And I don't know if you can go for another side. Blood all over from that. Zepeda went down. I mean, Rios went down on the push, so the blood is flying. That corner, they're working on it really wet.
Is this the round Zepeda gets the job done against a very tough Brian Rico, nicknamed the Rottweiler?
Zepeda sparred in the past with Miguel Burchelt. As a trainer for Zepeda, also had Burchelt in that gym.
Straight left hand splits the guard. Rico back against the ropes again.
And you can see some of that Burchelt tenacity, the attitude in William Zepeda.
Rico has never been, has only been past the 6th round once in his career through 14 fights.
Tough dude. And you're gonna start, if this continues, you're gonna have to wonder how much the corner's gonna allow it to go, because Zepeda's only getting fresher. He's getting stronger. And definitely a lot more
And he won't let Rico hold. Rico though with a nice left counter.
Zepeda only 23. It's good to see that Rico trying to make it look dirty, turn ugly, trying to hold on, and doing what he's doing is making sure that he stays his fight and he's controlling it. Zepeda. That's nice.
Golden Boy matchmaker Robert Diaz said we're going to move Zepeda fast, depending on what he does tonight. We're going to get him back in as quickly as possible. We think we can make him a champion, but obviously he's going to need some time away to recover from that cut.
Oh my
Big
God.
right shot. Oh. And now Rico stumbling backwards. Rico taking a lot of abuse here in the opening 5 rounds. Zepeda just doesn't stop throwing punches. Big left connects. Body shot. You asked for it. There it is. The left hand to the liver, and down goes Brian Rico. We're about to find out what kind of finisher Zepeda is. He's got a wounded fighter in front of him. Does he go back downstairs? Working that body, pushing him back, has him on the ropes. William Zepeda. Next kick of the road.
He's got nothing left, Rico. He's looked at his corner a couple times.
He's got that sad look on his face. He knows the end is near.
The corner really needs to do a job here. Protect your fighter. He's not throwing back. It's all arm motion. He has way too much heart to fly on Rico.
Another body shot. He is unloading downstairs.
That's just abuse.
Back up to the left hand. Just seconds to go here in the round. He'll make it to the bell.
That is just abuse and punishment right now by William Zepeda. And Rico just spit out his mouth. He's like, I need to breathe.
What is Oscar Duarte's biggest victory? Here are the 3 on the screen. Alejandro Salinas, Roger Gutierrez, or Humberto Santiago. A, B, or C? Let us know right now here on Facebook.
When Rico went down from that body shot, he looked at his corner. Referee counted, he looked at his corner again. Right now, they're right above us. They're talking to him. Todd, I don't think Rico hears anything they're saying. This kid has just been beat physically and mentally. And William Zepeda, my goodness, Rico's nickname is the Rottweiler. I think it's Zepeda is the Rottweiler. He's just attacking. He's latched on.
How much more abuse will the corner let Rico absorb here as we enter round 6?
Zepeda, just stick to the body. He'll end this.
A lot of pride on the line for Rico, representing his country.
Yeah, but the pride's going to get you hurt. He's already hurt. He's not throwing back anything. There's nothing behind the punches of the Colombian Rico. Yeah, he's strong and he's game mentally.
Zepeda's just a bulldog.
Yes!
Just loading up that left hand, waiting for the moment. Going back downstairs. It was a body shot that put Rico down in the 5th.
I'm not a former fighter. I've never been in the ring. Credit to these guys. But having been around the sport as a broadcaster before, you just know when a guy is rejected. Rico looks like somebody who is waiting for somebody to save him. He's game. Because the opposite say you want to go on your shield here. This isn't a championship fight.
It is a lonely sport when it turns like this. Uppercut for Zepeda.
He's just shelled right now. Put his hands up as high as he can.
There's a nice little combination.
But nothing behind, no power. He can't hurt Zepeda. Zepeda knows that. He's just going to sit there, stand on his punches.
Almost tripped over his feet there, did Rico.
He has no legs.
Sometimes the fighter chooses to fight on the ropes and give it up to his balance. Maybe that's the case with Rico now.
He's been on the ropes since the first round.
That's true.
But right now, yeah, you're right.
Even more so, he's not even trying to get on the ropes.
He could have gone down earlier, but the rope saved him. But his hands are down. Now his hands are getting heavy. Look how low pulled the guard in.
Rico has a cut on his right cheekbone, it appears. Zepeda has a cut above his left eye. Body shot from Zepeda.
Zepeda wants to end this, you know it. But he looks like he still has a couple more years in him.
He told us how long he trained for this fight. I believe 3 straight months. Zepeda's the fighter.
That's it.
And that
Referee jumps in. Thank you.
William Zepeda, 21-0 now as he picks up his 19th KO.
Good job by the referee jumping in there and stopping the inevitable. And Rio's pleading his case, kind of.
There's a reason Golden Boy is high on William Zepeda. And here's some of his handiwork, Beto.
He just went after it, attacked it. A round of applause for the Colombian. The referee had to jump in and stop it.
Zepeda told us, and I quote, "I will try and dominate him. I will get my 11th straight KO tonight," and that he did.
One of my favorite boxing trolls out there, Lance Uppercut, says, really like what I see in Zepeda. So when a boxing troll sends a compliment, you know he's got something going.
The sombrero is back on, and it's time for the cervezas. Maybe he can get in on that 2-for-1 deal.
Yep. Marco Pelayo, I know he'd buy us some beers right now. He's watching. 2-for-1s, Marco.
So where do you think William Zepeda fits in the lightweight division going forward?
So I actually spoke to Roberto Diaz right before this. He said the plan is to get Zepeda a couple more fights in Mexico and get him in the United States sometime this year. Get him into those rankings and move him. He's still 23, still a lot of things he has to work on, but the opposition is going to get stepped up. Rios was not a measuring stick, it was just more what can we have from him, a guy who has a nice record, but now you're going to start moving him into that gatekeeper area. Those kind of guys in the lightweight division that have fought possibly for world titles. You don't want to move him too fast, but you see that the kid has the goods and he has the attitude about him.
So it's Mexico 1, Colombia 0.
There it is. And a lot of respect from the fans in Parral for the Colombian Brian Rico.
To be honest, he could...
Caballeros, su atención, por favor. Tenemos el tiempo oficial de esta pelea. A los 2 minutos con 47 segundos en el sexto round. El vencedor por nocaut técnico, William Camarón Zepeda. El aplauso fuerte también para Brian Rico. El marcador, México 1, Colombia 0.
They heard you, thought.
They don't trade jerseys like in soccer. They'll trade a sombrero, though, as Rico walks out with that.
Did he give it to him?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Felicidades, William. La verdad que fue una gran pelea. ¿Qué opinas tú de tu actuación esta noche? ¿Cómo la calificarías tú?
Bien, la verdad es que tuve un gran combate contra un gran rival, largo, complicado, pero pues bueno, salimos a trabajar, tendió cara a la derrota y como se me quedó una frase que es muy célebre aquí en Parral, ya que después de la cortada dije no puedo vender la derrota, la victoria así, y dije, entre mí, Parral me gusta hasta para morirme.
¡Wow! Increíble, increíble. ¿Y cuál fue la clave de tu victoria esta noche?
Bueno, pues como es un peleador largo, presionar, no dejarlo acomodarlo.
Igual,
me conectó varios golpes al encuentro, pues un cabezazo.
Pero pues
bueno, nosotros salimos a trabajar y ganar round por round.
Y tu promotor Golden Boy ahora piensa y quiere llevarte a Estados Unidos. ¿Estás listo para tu carrera que llegue a ese nivel?
Sí, la verdad es que yo estoy muy contento, muy emocionado. Agradecerle a Dios y a toda mi familia que me está viendo de San Mateo, a mis promotores, a mis manejadores, a todo mi equipo que gracias a ellos estamos logrando grandes cosas y vámonos para Estados Unidos.
Gracias. Bueno, felicidades. Seguimos con ustedes.
Shout out to all the family in San Mateo Atenco, Toluca, Mexico. So you see the punches thrown, but I mean, this dude, I like him.
Landed triple the punches, 150 to 50, as Rico only landed 12.8% of the 391 punches he threw. Power punches, another heavily tilted statistic going towards William Zepeda, who is nicknamed Cameron, which translates to shrimp.
It's that Spanish 2 paying off, bro. Not bad, not bad. When you go back and work with Sergio Mora and DAZN, man, you're going to be shocking him. Linus Esquire says, pretty cool sombrero exchange after that war. It was a one-sided war, all Zepeda, Linus, but I'm just glad the referee jumped in there.
His corner wouldn't do it. The referee did it.
Yeah, and Rios was talking his case, but not pleading his case.
Right.
The drone shots, man.
There's a look outside the Gimnasio Municipal Parral in Chihuahua, Mexico. Luis Hernandez coming up.